being on Earth planet and in a newbie, can you change timelines, and how does it play out? Have you ever had a newbie where you change the timeline on like or the events on Earth and how they play out like afterwards?
Well, yeah, keep that question in mind. I'm going to say a little something about the subject and then back to the specific question.
Sure.
Here's what I want to say. While you were talking earlier, it just occurred to me. What if right now, beings like you and me, or anyone who's watching this, all the viewers, we're just like a point from which to view and experience physical reality, but we're a greater being. This is just like one great being like decides to view the universe or the multiverse from various points of view at the same time, simultaneously. So this is one, you got one, and people are watching this is one. What if we step back, the greater self that we are is doing what you just said. We're sitting up there going, hey, let's change Earth with just our thoughts and vibrations. And from that perspective, it's going real fast. From this perspective, because we're in the timeline, the time stream, it's second by second, minute by minute, hour by hour, day by day. Is it ever going to get better? But in the bigger picture, we could be going, hey, let's make Earth better. Yay, good idea. Let's get together. And we focus on the nexus points or the key points in Earth history. And let's say it turned out really bad the last time. And this time we're going back into the history and into the plane, and we're going, okay, let's just focus in, change the vibration, change the phenomenon one way, and imagine new things happening in new ways that will change the course of history or the future of the planet. And I like to imagine that's what's happening right now. And we're at that nexus point. This is a big one in our world history, because this can go to the dark side or the light side. You know, this is a fight. This is the war in heaven, so to speak. And it's good versus evil and all that. And this time we have a chance, I think.
Yeah.
Last time, not so much. Anyway, yeah. So now your question. What was it?
Yeah, we talked about the planets and galaxies and stuff. So can a person get out of body and be in Earth plane or just on Earth and change the timelines and events that happen on Earth?
Yeah, my understanding of how that works is, let's just say there's 4 people on Earth. More than 4 billion, but let's just make it simple. And you're doing something together, and this is your mutual agreed upon reality. The ice age happened then, and the water levels and the civilizations pop up on the planet at these times, and all these things. And we all agreeing that this is happening on Earth. Well, one person can shift out of the time stream and look at an optional reality of this. So there's a decision point. Let's say, a classic one is, what if Hitler won the war? The world would be different, but he didn't. But so in that alternate reality, that exists with the same 4 people. They're in that reality, and you're one of them, and you go, what if Hitler didn't win the war? What if we won the war? And not just a what if, but while in your physical body or while in consciousness, you can shift and flip into one of these other reality streams. And you wake up in the morning, and that's your new reality. You're in that what if Hitler lost the war. And this is what we got because Hitler lost the war. But there's that other reality, Hitler won the war, right? So that's that sort of thing. It can happen. It gets deep real fast. And this is the whole mandala effect, kind of gives us clues to those sort of things actually happening. But when you shift into a new reality, if you were to do that, like I wake up this morning and my history is the way I remember it. Well, if tomorrow I woke up in a new reality, my memory and my history would be different. It would align with that new reality. So you're not just changing one event, you're like literally shifting the entire time stream into another time stream. And you're tapping into both memories. You have the memory of your current time stream, your history, but you have these vague memories or very crystal clear memories of the other history. It's a fascinating subject, and it can go on and on and on. It has to do with John Titor and time travel and CERN and that time travel stuff. And go ahead.
I'm so glad you brought it up, because like I just remember, like, you know, I do these self-disclosure videos on anime and stuff, and there's one called Steins Gate, and they actually have the CERN mentioned, and John Titor as a time traveler, and he plays it. He has a big role, and he changes a lot of events there. It's like, so again, good self-disclosure. So another thing for me to, you know, make a video about.
Yeah, time travel is a real thing, and not just time travel, but time wars.
Yeah.
Andrew Bartz's, in his various series, he's the Galactic Historian series with Vance White interview, like maybe 10 different interviews. He talks about the time wars and the different timelines and the archons and how it all works. Deep, deep stuff, fascinating as can be. But yeah, for that question, yeah, we can change. It's what we're not. It's you can call it changing, but you can all call it shifting into another reality or another timeline. And you're the ultimate creator of that anyway. Or you have to. We all have to create our version of what we're experiencing right now to experience it. Let's imagine two people having. One person has a dream, and it's just a dream of a picnic at the park near the lake, and a friend tunes in and to that person's dream, and they dream the dream together. This is a real thing. It's been, you know, people have discovered that they share a dream, and they both recall all the details of what they did in the dream. So the way that can work is one person has the dream, just created in with their subconscious mind, and the other person is tuning in telepathically, and this person has to create the dream just like this person created it. But this person is using this template and creating that dream too. So now this person has to create the entire reality, including the other individual. Well, this person has to create the entire reality, including the other individual. And then we call that real. Oh, that was real, man. We really did that. And you take, you know, billions of people on one planet, and we're all, the things we agree on become our reality. But some people, they have a different view of politics, completely different from what I have. And some people think these are the bad guys. Some people think these are the bad guys. Some people think that's a good guy. Some people, no, that's a bad guy. They have a different reality. So they find other people that believe, no, those are the bad guys. And these people agree that those are the bad guys. And this guy's going over here, and he finds his friends and says, no, this is the bad guy. And they go, yeah, we agree that he's the bad guy. So that is their reality. So they're living in a different reality as far as politics goes, for example. But yeah, I guess really nice and deep, the whole subject.
I'm glad we're talking about it.
Yeah, it's good stuff. It's good to know and learn. The book Seth Speaks by Jane Roberts, he talks about this in depth, the probable realities and consciousness and everything. It's very, very deep. Good stuff. Good read. Okay.
Sure. So good time to wrap it up?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching. Your comments are welcome. If you have questions about this sort of stuff, jot them down. And be sure to go over, check out what we have over at richwest.net if you're interested.
Yeah.
And you want to learn how to get out of body, consciousness shift into the other realms, revoke some agreements, change your reality, that sort of thing. There's a course on that too. All right.
Okay.
That's all. Thanks for watching. See you later.